morning weather forecast on over there at Fox or similar. It's interesting. I haven't been using my camera on all of Market Street. I closed it for a few blocks. Yesterday my battery lasted all the way down to Penn's Landing. It might do the same here. I have 2 batteries, but it's, already showing low battery. And I wondered, if because there's so many more people out here on a Monday morning at the same hour, I'm even earlier than I was yesterday. Sunday, of course, wouldn't have a lot of people out. If all that battery drainage, if there's a lot of drainage that goes on and stuff like that. So, Coffee, Tea and Company. I wondered, because I don't recall the battery drainage showing up until later on my walk. Or we're close to Penn's Landing, but still. Anyway, we'll just keep marching on. I actually purchased bird food to feed the seagulls. Many years ago, I fed the birds close by to where I lived in the years leading up to moving. So like 2015, 16, 17, maybe 16, 17, it became like a regular practice. I even had a suet cake that I hung up on the window. And really quick, I want to show something here. There's been a love theme all week, and of course this is, like a month prior to Valentine's Day. And in Reading Terminal Market, there was a whole situation where it's like someone can catch your eye. It's like can be done invisibly. It's like, who's that person? And I went through a range of things of, oh, there's some game going on here, and it's like high school where you have, high school romances and people acting dumb. And a couple days later, I see people walking hand in hand very early in Love Park, and I happen to be there with the camera doing a morning run, just because I've needed to come down to this area for the past week or so. And I just walked past the old Giant supermarket, and they have Love, because Love is a thing in Philadelphia, the Love Park signage. They have neon lights of Love, L-O-V-E, and the TVs in the windows, their display windows, say no signal. I didn't have the camera up at that time to sort of catch it, if you will. Anyway, so the idea would be if someone were to sort of summons you, at Reading Terminal Market, or woo you in sort of an invisible, flirty way. It's hard to explain. And then, a whole week's worth, this would be like a week ago, week's worth of games invisibly through signage and messaging, and then to have no signal on Love at the Giant store. So, should we go over, or can we go over or go down? Alright, we'll go this way instead. Across or not, because they have workers today. Yesterday I walked across. I probably won't tell you, but it was a long, boring walk.